3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey everyone, we want to thank you all for the support you've shown us so far, and thank you to all of our followers, and a big welcome to all of our new friends who have recently joined us. In today's video, I want to talk about the chicken feed we use, and specifically fermented feed and its benefits. So we get our feed from Kraut Creek Natural Feeds in Ohio. Kraut Creek is non-GMO, antibiotic, and hormone-free. Another plus is the feed has added minerals, so we don't have to supply mineral supplements for our little ladies. Also, it comes in a biodegradable bag. Kraut Creek is not a sponsor, we just like their product, and so do the chooks. So in fermenting, the process uses naturally occurring bacteria to partially break down the food. It improves the food enzymes and increases multiple vitamins like vitamin B, C, and K. The result of the fermenting process is that the food is easier to digest and it gives the usable protein a much needed boost. Another benefit is that the harmful bacteria disappears, leaving the beneficial bacteria to be consumed. So there's really no drawbacks to fermenting food, except that it adds a couple extra steps to your feeding routine, but I think it's well worth it. Some of the benefits fermenting food has is that it improves nutrition and digestion. Fermentation dramatically increases the available nutrients in the grains and provides natural probiotic organisms and helps with digesting. Some of the added benefits that we like are that fermenting feed can give their immune system a boost, which should increase the resistance to infection and disease. Plus, it also saves us money. The chickens will eat about 30 to 50% less when given fermented feed. It's more dense and richer in nutrients than dry feed, which makes it more filling. By giving your chickens fermented feed, they should lay better eggs. With all the extra nutrients and probiotics your chickens are getting from the fermented feed, it should increase the weight of eggs as well as thicken the shells. One more thing is that fermented feed has the consistency of mash. So when the chickens eat it, they're not spilling so much like they would with a feeder. Instead, they're pecking and scratching through it. The process of making fermented food is really easy. So for our 23 chickens, we use a 3-quart scoop and a 5-gallon food grade bucket. We put 2 scoops in the bucket and add water to about 2 inches above the food. We added holes in the lids for plenty of ventilation. We ferment our food for 3 days, but you can ferment anywhere from 2 to 5 days. We always have 3 buckets with feed for a good rotation. With each new bucket we make, we like to add a little water to the other 2 buckets to aerate the food, to prevent mold, and also to stir up the food to make sure it's all fermenting. Your fermented food should have a sweeter smell like mash rather than a mildew or moldy smell. Since it's been so hot, we kept most of the water and poured it in the chicken's food bowls for some added hydration. You should use scratch grains to make fermented food because using pellets won't work and you'll end up with mush rather than mash. We also have automatic feeders for dry food in case we need to be away for an extended amount of time and for the winter months when we don't ferment food. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and links are in the description.